guns, but did he have time to stop and reload?
Well, that's something, you know, that you're touching on a very interesting topic. What we're told is this was a very small room and there were a lot of people in there. He did go in with 2 guns, one was a semi-automatic. No one is saying yet whether or not he reloaded, but there has been some question of whether friendly fire played a part. That was asked this morning of officials here at the press conference, and they said it wasn't something they could weigh in on yet.
Right.
But the question is, when all these people started responding and gunfire was going and it was a very small room, is it possible that some of the victims were hit by friendly fire by accident?
Yeah.
That has not been confirmed. It's been asked many times. So I don't think we know if that was a factor or if he managed to reload somehow.
Sure.
We just don't have that answer yet.
Hey, Jen, real quickly here, these are soldiers, but they're not armed going through this process they were going through yesterday, are they?
Absolutely not, and that's a really good point. You know, a lot of folks have said they go to combat, they go to war zones, they're very familiar with this, but they have their guns on them when they do.
Sure.
When they're on the post here, 50,000 plus of them, they are not armed, they do not have their guns. So when he came in, they had nothing to protect themselves except their strength, their bravery, and we're hearing some heroic stories. They jumped into action. Some of them were ripping their uniforms to pieces so that they could have pieces of fabric to make tourniquets and bandages and help each other with, and they were running to the doors to block them so that they could protect folks who were at a graduation ceremony on the other side of the building. They really jumped into action in some extraordinary ways when they were not armed against someone who clearly was.
Thank you, Jennifer Davis. Good information out of that report live from Fort Hood, Texas. It is 8:24. We have some breaking news.